All right, Steve's new studio and his non-green green special effects. Woo-hoo!
My non-green special effects. My non-green scene. What? Forget it. Hey, a pizza hoodie. Now you have a hoodie that you can put food in it.
Huh. I wonder how the movie theater will like that. You know, they always say no outside food.
Yeah. Now it's in your clothes. Well, it's not outside. It's in your clothes. Hey, how do you save money?
I know. You re-grip your own golf clubs.
And that's what I did. Well, that's it. I'm singing now. La.
Hey, you're no longer fat and you're no lady. But for those of you who don't understand what that means, we'll explain what we were talking about in our phrase origin story.
Welcome to What Happened to the World Today. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions made my eyes go blind on Steve's new look.
Yes. So as you know, I have, and this is what we've noticed is going on in the world today. And what we noticed is going on in the world today is, wait.
There you go. Oh, that looks so cool.
I had it there for a second, or it's on my teeth.
On your teeth. Yeah.
I need to brush better.
You could easily be on one of those old medieval type things or grateful or zombie movies. That would work too.
How's that one?
That was awesome. See, now instead of a zombie movie, it looks more like a demon movie.
Yeah, kind of crazy. So got the studio up, got all the computers up and running. However, do not have the green screen done. Do not have the secondary desk or piano set up yet. Do not have the wires. Not have the wires figured out where I want them so they're permanent yet. So should I make this go away?
Yes, please, because it's really, really, it's cool, but it's too much for a whole show. I was just thinking, you could play the piano, I could play harmonica. We should actually do a show like that.
Yeah, I'm putting up my guitar too, although my fingers are trashed. Okay, so I can go like that.
Ta-da! All gone.
Now it's back. Oh, look, I'm floating out like Scott. Oh, I wonder if I could do that.
Oh, now it looks like it's coming out of your nose.
Ooh,
and that's really freaky.
That's pretty cool.
How is that? Oh, you must have changed your back instead of green.
Match color.
Yeah.
You click on the little thing and you chroma key it to.
Yes. All right, folks. For those of you who have never done any of this, there are multiple different colors, so you can.
This is cool. My face looks cool. My face looks like the bad guy from
Watchmen.
Right? Remember the cone, the bad guy from Tron?
Oh, I forgot about him. Wow, you're really going back in time now.
Yeah.
You old-timey guy, you.
So I don't know how to turn the virtual background off.
It looks like it's off now because you're.
Yeah, because I've got but I can't close it because it's waiting for me to pick. I'm in the color picker is what I'm in.
Oh, I see, said the blind man.
So how do you turn it off?
It's been a while since I've had to do that. So, but anyway, while you're fiddling around with that,
I don't want to turn it off.
All right, hang on.
Wait.
I think it was in the advanced area. But I don't want to do it because it always locks me up if I do.
Yeah, it'll lock you up. I'll keep looking here. Maybe we should have done this before the show started. So for all of you who are not.
Yeah, our podcast listeners.
Are like, what is he talking about?
Yes, Steve, we do green screen backgrounds for our show. Because obviously Steve being in Las Vegas and me being here in Delavan, Wisconsin, we have different things that we could show you people. So like right now, my background is the end of the snow.
I turned it off, but I think it might keep it for the rest of the show.
Oh, I suppose that's always a possibility.
Setting will have the same value. Okay, reset. Oh, nope, turn it back on.
Yeah, it's kind of odd, but that's okay. I guess we just...
All right, well, here's what I can do for that. I can find a color that I'm not wearing, match it to that, but I can't find a color in here that I'm not wearing.
How about yellow?
But you have to have yellow. You have to have the color you have to hold up yellow and have a key on that.
Ah, yes, I see what you're saying. So, like for me, this would work because I have this.
Right. But I don't have that.
But you don't have one of those.
Wait.
What color's your underwear?
Orange.
Ooh, orange undies.
It
would go really good with our first story if we ever get to it.
We're never going to get to it. But wait, what was I going to say? What was I don't remember what I was saying. What was I talking about before I tried to?
About how since you moved, you don't have your whole studio put together yet. And so the chroma key's not working correctly because you don't have a green screen up.
You see red?
I see white.
Oh. Let's see if I can get it here. Oh, yeah. That's not working either.
Yeah, that's just plain white.
Ooh, that's cool. Well, I'll just do this for the rest of the show. So let me move this out of the way. So there's a way to do this.
Yeah, because you're not freezing like I do.
Yeah, I'm just going to do this. I'll put this down. I don't even know where to put it out of the way. I'll put that out of the way, and I'll click here. And for the rest of the show, we'll do that. Okay, so there we go. Ta-da!
Ta-da! All right, now to our actual first subject.
Oh, I can't. So while I'm in that screen, I can't click on anything else.
Really?
Yep.
Well, that's annoying.
So I will be blind for most of this show. Okay,
well, what
let's
I
do
want
it.
to tell people about my background is that's the last of the snow from last week.
Does that say what's 2864?
That's just the address of the place I was driving past when I took this picture because it was so pretty. But it's really interesting. We just had 2 40-degree days in a row, and today we hit 50.
It's been hot and cold. So when are we doing the eating the groundhog show?
Honestly, I made meatloaf, and I was going to record it, and I didn't because a couple people that I told when I was at the bridal show about what we were going to do went ape shit on me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Because you're going to eat a groundhog?
Yes. I said, no, I'm eating a pig. It's just ground hog. That's disgusting. That's tasteless. And I'm like, well, that's us. So.
Really?
Yes.
But they're okay with you eating a cow or all the other
Well, they weren't
stuff?
too thrilled about that because a lot of those brides nowadays are vegetarians or vegans.
Really?
Yes.
It's becoming more and more popular?
Well, it's always been more popular with women. Guys are meat and potatoes guys. Most women, I'm going to say probably good 15 and 20% of women eat more vegetarian.
So what you're saying is I'm in touch with my feminine side.
That is correct. And I just touched your feminine side. No, I don't.
Don't touch my feminine side.
No.
Yeah. How come you're scruffy? I know why I'm scruffy. Because I've just gone through the move and everything. But why are you scruffy?
Because I have a thing tomorrow and I like to be clean shaven for my events that I do. So if I shave today, I'll have 5 o'clock shadow tomorrow. I hate shaving more than every 2-3 days. If I do, I get bumps and stuff.
Because you're sensitive skin.
I do.
Sensitive skin.
I even use sensitive skin shaving cream, but I still get bumps.
Wow. That's rough.
Yeah. Literally.
Yep. So it looks like, switching subjects here, it looks like somebody in New Jersey came up with an idea on how to make some money on nothing.
Yes.
But it is something, I guess. It's an actual. Is it an actual product? Because he's got a Kickstarter campaign.
Yes. All right. Just so you know, folks, this crowdfunding a unique hoodie with one very special feature, a pocket designed to keep your pizza warm, and he's calling it the Pizza Pocket Hoodie.
And you can tell he's from New Jersey because the shape of the pocket is pie-shaped. And that's how they eat pizza on the East Coast. As we've discussed many times, that's why they call it pizza pie, because they cut it in pie shapes. They do not cut squares. They cut pies.
Yes. But what's really funny is in the picture that they're showing on here, he's sticking it in his pants pocket instead of his hoodie pocket. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, well, that was the joke, right? In pizza pocket. And then he goes to it. So what he did is he made an insulated pocket, a triangle-shaped pizza pie shaped pocket with the insulation, the silver insulation you're traditionally used to seeing on the inside, and solid material on the outside. However, on the hoodie, on his chest, there's a zipper that runs across his chest where he sewed a piece of pizza material on the top of that, and then you slide the pizza down in that. Right. So now, here's my challenge with that. You're supposed to carry your pizza flat. Otherwise, all the cheese and everything runs off of it.
Exactly.
But then he has a chef.
Glue in the bottom of your pocket.
Yeah. So then he has a chef, fun guy entertainer. He has a chef. Says, well, we put this pizza out for 20 minutes in 27 below or whatever, and he brings it in the house and takes a hammer and shatters the one piece. Look, it's frozen. So they dry iced it and shattered it, and then took the other piece out of the pocket and ate it. Goes, look, it kept it warm for up to 20 minutes or whatever. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, it's one of those things that I just didn't quite understand. I could see people buying it just to say they have one, but it's not practical. Although I was wondering, how would that work for like a burger or a hot dog or even a piece of Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Right? You can do all those things. So, yeah, but here's the funny part too. His Kickstarter campaign got 20% of its money of the 5,000, right?
Yep.
So 20% of 5,000 is what, $500?
Grand.
What?
$1,000.
Oh, it's $1,000. That's right. Yeah, it's $1,000. So he got $1,000 in under 24 hours.
It's amazing, isn't it?
People had that, hey, ingenuity. I know a guy who will sell you nothing.
Yes, us.
Yeah, no, they have all this stuff where they have marketing for it and instructions on how to use nothing and what to expect when you receive nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing is on its way to you.
There you go. And it just cost you something.
Yeah, and they were selling it. They were making money off of it. So, yeah, we could do hot dogs. We do Chicago-style dogs or...
Well, again, you got the problem of everything running off. The only thing to me that would work would be like a plain burger.
Well, don't forget, it's an individual pouch, okay? So the pizza in the pouch could fold, but they give you hamburgers all day long wrapped up on their side.
Right.
Hot dogs wrapped up with the fries if you're from Chicago. Hot dog and fries.
Yeah, that's true.
On its side.
And, of course, KFC can stick a drummy right in there.
Italian beef wet. Give me Italian beef wet. Make it sweet. I get hot. I actually get hot.
I can see one of my combos in there from Portillo's. What a mess that would make. Oh.
That'd be awesome. Oh. So here's my pocket right here.
All right. What do we got here today?
We have sugar.
Okay.
And we have Ore-Ida tater tots.
They don't look like Ore-Ida tater tots.
What do they look like?
Oh, now they do. The weird angle it was at, the camera made them look like chicken nuggets.
I eat chicken nuggets.
Or breaded cauliflower nuggets.
I eat that.
So, yeah, I guess that's vegetarian. Potatoes, pure plant-based.
I can go on a potato diet, just like Penn Jillette did.
Or
but the ketchup with all the sugar doesn't help.
Or the Mars movie, where he ate nothing but potatoes.
Yeah, there was another guy who went on the... Silent Bob.
Silent Bob.
What's
How
his
can
name?
you tell that's all he does if he doesn't talk?
What's Silent Bob's name?
What's Silent Bob's name?
Yeah.
I would assume it's Bob.
Oh, you don't know who Silent Bob is?
No, I've heard of him. I've seen a video of him or whatever, but I don't know who he is. I
can't click. Find out who Silent Bob is. What's the actor's name? He just went on a potato diet. He's a director, actor. He was in Clerks. What's his name?
Jay and Silent Bob, Kevin Smith.
Yeah. Kevin Smith just went on a potato diet. He lost a lot of weight.
Okay.
All you use potatoes.
Well,
you have the sugar on it like I just did. Plenty
of starch. The problem is when I eat potatoes, they're either going to be fried, or they're going to have mayonnaise, or th're going to have ketchup, or they're going to have
air fryer.
Oh, don't you dare ruin a good potato.
That's what I did. Those Ore-Ida tater tots are out of an air fryer, buddy. That's good stuff. So I can come up with a Ore-Ida tater tot And then we could make little condiment dispensers.
Okay. No, thank you. Ooh, you know what might work?
What's that?
Nah, never mind. That would. I'm just thinking of what was that movie Hitch with Will Smith and oh my goodness, the guy Paul Blart. Was there Paul Blart in that one?
I don't know. I can't help you because I can't do anything on my computer right now because I'm locked out.
But they go. He takes Cameron Diaz's character to the ball game, and he spooges mustard on his shirt. So that's where I was going with your condiments and your thing. You just look it would blend right in with the spooge on your shirt.
There you go. So cool. Well, let's move off of food. Let's move on to our genuine positivity message.
Oh, and it's by one of my favorite coders.
Am I reading it or are you reading it?
You can read this one.
Because I will have to read it. I will have to actually look over here and read it because I cannot move anything on my screen right now. So you ready?
Sure.
I don't have time to worry about the people who don't like me. I'm busy loving the people who love me. And I love all of you. And I'm spending my time loving you. And I really don't. I live by that. Anonymous penned that. But that's true. I don't have time to deal with people who hate me and that. People who have done me wrong, I have no interest in figuring out what they're doing, finding out what they're doing, following them around.
I spent too much of my adolescence that way.
I can't be around that negativity.
Yep.
Most of the people that are not around me they're negative, and that's why they're not around me. I can't deal with that.
And that's why we're together, because I don't be negative.
I don't be negative. So
hey, I ain't got no good grammar.
Ain't got no good grammar. So that's awesome. So you know what I do love though, right?
Besides eating food and
once a month. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Okay. For all of our fans who like listening to people eat, here we go. Ready?
All right. It doesn't sound like much anything.
There are people who they turn the mics way up loud and they go.
Well, the problem is you can hear a little bit, but you're not opening your mouth like people who, There, you see, eat with your mouth open.
There's videos of this.
There is.
People, I forget what they're called.
I have learned that no matter what you do, there are people who like to watch or listen to it. Which is why I'm surprised we don't have our 1,000 subscribers yet, because we do so many different things.
What do I like to do once a month?
Only once a month? Are you sure it's only once a month?
Well, I'd like to do it more, but I do it once a month.
Like most men?
Women do it.
Oh, yes. Oh, we're not talking about sex. We're talking. Wait, it's
once a month, dude.
It's
once
like
an hour.
Sex. It's got shafts and balls and holes.
Yeah.
And
you get to play around.
Oh yeah, you play around. Yeah. And sometimes you're out of bounds.
Yeah.
Yes, we're talking about golfing.
So I went over to my friend's house, Terry. Thank you, Terry, again.
Thank you, Jerry.
Terry helped me re-grip all of my golf clubs.
Okay.
So
now, here's my question. Did Terry help you re-grip all your golf clubs, or did Terry re-grip all your golf clubs?
No, we both did it. We took equal tasks. So he's got, with me just moving in here, I don't have everything all set up and all that. So here's the process for re-gripping your golf club. I've got a hook knife, like a utility knife with a hook. You grab the old grip and you just rip it right off. You hook it on the edge. You don't want to scratch the shaft, especially if you got fiberglass shafts. You rip it all off. Then you got to get the old tape off. That's the harder part. That's where we had Terry's son help us. I peeled off probably 4 clubs. You're only allowed 14 clubs. So, and one of them was a putter. I didn't have to re-grip that. So we did 13. So I did 4. I did my 3rd. So that's good. Am I boring you?
No, I made a mistake. I forgot to
Didn't
bring
get
my
a drink. Yep. I just figured golf was boring you. But so we get the tape off, get the new tape on, get the mineral spirits, get it all lubed up, get the grips back on there. But I just saved myself like $200. Everybody's like, $200? It costs $200 to get your clubs regripped. They only charge you about $2, maybe $3 a grip to regrip it.
Right.
That's not bad, right?
Correct.
14 times 3, that's like, 45. 13 times 3, it's 45. Yep. Okay, envelope math, I know it's like $6 short than that.
Yes.
So that's $45. The problem is the grips.
Yes.
They sell you grips. The grips are like $19 a piece. I mean, you buy more expensive ones. You can buy grips and do this yourself.
Yes.
You can buy grips for under $1 a piece. Good grips. Wind grips and stuff like that. So we bought them, put them on. But Terry bought a bunch last time, and they're white black widows. Ooh. So they're white grips. So they won't be white very long.
Right. See, now, last year I had my clubs regripped, but I went to John over at Prairie Woods, and he gave me a hellaciously good deal. He let me pick out the grips, and he installed them all. So I got my entire set done for $140.
Yeah, $140. You know what it cost me?
$92.12.
No, nothing. Because I still had my mineral spirits from last time I bought it in 2013. So yes, my clubs need to be regripped. And Terry had the extra grip, so he just gave them to me. And I had the tape left from last time. So it just cost me the gas to go over to his house. So that's a way better deal. But even if I would have, the grips were like 75 cents a piece. The mineral spirits is only like $3 a piece. I don't know what the tape costs, but the tape isn't expensive. You can buy kits for like $10 online.
Right.
The tape and the solvent, which is mineral spirits. But yeah, so now I'm golfing. Today is what? What show is this? This is Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday.
So
yeah.
This weekend coming up, I'm golfing Saturday. Yeah. So it'll be fun. I get to see if now I don't have an excuse anymore. I got to golf.
That's right. No, that's incorrect. Now you have to change your excuse.
Yeah. Go with a new excuse. Well, like they say, while I'm golfing, it ain't over till the fat lady sings.
No kidding. Right into our phrase origin story. See that,
Yeah.
Steve, is so good.
So, I actually know the origin of this,
You do.
right? So let's see if my origin matches up with the origin you found.
All right.
So in the opera, the woman who sings the finale song usually has the strongest and boldest voice. And in most operas, that is usually a very heavy set woman.
Correct.
So the opera isn't over until that fat lady comes out and sings. So how close am I to it ain't over till the fat lady sings?
You're not very close at all.
I like my version better. My story's way cooler, though.
Well, no. Here's the thing. You're
It's
not
not?
very close at all. You're right on the money. Yay!
Oh, wow. Okay. See, I do know some things.
Yes.
See, with my computer locked up where I can't go fishing around looking for information, I just have to make it up as I go.
Yes. Well, technically, it was a cross between two things. It was a cross between sports and opera because a lot of men were forced to go to the opera with their wives, but they're more into the sports. So they sort of mixed the two together at the end of the game when it's going and they're waiting for it to be over and waiting. And it's, oh my God, please let this opera be over. And the fat lady would come out and they're like, oh, it's almost over. It's almost over. It's almost over. Well, same thing with the game when they're watching the baseball or football or any of the other sports. It's like, all right, my team's down, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's not over till the fat lady sings.
Oh, there you go. So that's how the men
thing.
brought it out of the opera and translated it out.
Yep.
Well, very good. Well, unfortunately, the fat lady is singing, and I want to thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show is not a bad life decision,
then please subscribe, like, watch our other shows and channels. Go to whathappened.world, right down there, whathappened.world. I forget what else you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go find Fun Guy the Entertainer. You can subscribe to our Facebook, our Instagram. Follow us on, do we have Twitter? Yeah, we have Twitter on there. We have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter on there. So follow us. Go to our podcast. Go to iTunes. Go to Google Play, search What Happened to the World Today, and keep downloading our podcast. So thank you all very much. I want you to live every day, and we'll see you at the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life, and have a good one.